We have never before upheld the standing of a private party to defend the constitutionality of a state statute when state officials have chosen not to. We decline to do so for the first time here. This essentially summarizes the Supreme Court's ruling in Hollingsworth v. Perry. So the rulings of the lower federal courts which struck down Prop 8 as unconstitutional still stand. Gay marriage is now legal again in California, but no other state's laws against gay marriage are affected. After Prop 8 was ruled unconstitutional by the lower courts, the government of California decided not to appeal the decision. This is because Jerry Brown, the governor of California, agreed that Prop 8 is unconstitutional. And because the government of California chose not to defend itself, this other guy, Dennis Hollingsworth, stepped in and filed an appeal on the state's behalf. Hollingsworth used to be a member of the California government, but he retired in 2010. And the Supreme Court ruled that Hollingsworth had no standing to step in and file that appeal. Essentially, the Supreme Court said that if a federal judge, in this case Vaughn Walker, said that a state law is unconstitutional and the state's government agrees that it's unconstitutional, you don't get to step in and file an appeal on the state's behalf if you're just some Joe Blow who happens to not like the ruling. So essentially the court's decision is that they don't have to make a decision. And the rulings of the lower courts, which only apply to California, still stand. Prop 8 is overturned and gay marriage is legal again in California, but all other marriage laws in other states remain in place.